creating a lot of space for NRG, and we're talking about what they're going to need to win these team fights. It's kiting back on Darius that is going to be my focus. So you see the Sejuani, you see the Darius. I think
last cone, and I don't think he's going to get to plant those groves how he wants. Meanwhile, 2v2 in the bottom side, Masu under pressure. FBI and Huhi going in. Masu's got a lot of spears in him. Looks like a pin cushion. FBI, not enough damage to get the kill, but immediate lane control for NRG's duo. Inspired coming down to back him up, though. Masu and Busio trying to keep this fight going as Huhi wants to get away, but Masu don't want to let him. Inspired leads the charge, but FBI's got the first blood, and now he's getting himself back away. Beautifully done, but it's going to be traded back. Masu, it's a 1-for-1. That's tough to deal with, man. Especially when it's 39-16 in farm. Inspire trying to go into the bot side river as Palafox jumps in after Jensen. Swoops him right on back, and the crash down from Huhi's going to follow it up. Jensen tries to get away. Huhi ends underneath the turret. Huhi drawing that turret aggro a little before he would have liked to. Palafox about to show up. Busio still level 3, and Huhi goes to the engage with the crash down. Surely he will die here. Masu surviving with a bailout. This could go real bad real fast as Palafox also drops. FlyQuest gonna get a 2-for-1 on that one. NRG a bit too sloppy.
Thank you, Bailout. Thank you, Bailout. Palafox has to stay in there a little bit longer to be able to secure the kill after the Bailout, and so then they end up getting the kill onto the Azir. That's much needed. Extra little bit of breathing room for FlyQuest. Whippo on the move.
Whippo and Dokla both ghosting up. Dokla's going all out. Whippo needs a heal. Flash for flash. They wanted to make, not even a flash from Dokla, a charge forward, excuse me, as Inspire gets a spear in the back. He will fall down to the bottom lane. Whippo had to flash away to guarantee that he would be able to hit the sweet spot on the Decimate to get the heal and escape from Dokla back in topside as Masu was jumping around by Daisy. Whippo may just get dope, but Dokla doesn't have any more ulti to deal with him as Masu's now under pressure from 2 again. The bailout comes through, but it will not save him this time. Huhi will at least be traded back. The kill going over to Busio. It is not FBI, and plus even more, 27 for Contracts versus his matchup. Absolute control there as Jensen gets engaged on yet again. Huhi is Corki's mortal enemy here as Jensen tries to get away. The Ignite keeps on ticking down, and the Soldier finishes.
Can do to stop them. Inspired once again is here, but can they fight it back?
Well, we got Daisy leading the charge. Huhi's gonna go in for the crash down. Shattering Strike sets it up, but FBI's under pressure. Inspired can't do it up though. FBI pulling Huhi back to him to save his support and himself at the same time. Busio barely gets away, under 100 HP left on him as Masu shoots out the rain of arrows to provide covering fire. Stop Palafox from chasing these boys, but that is one dead Poro Rider. Huhi hitting him with the auto attack into the Shattering Strike. Crash down to get away. Jensen wants to finish him off, but no! The shield!
Where now we have to be scared of a few more picks is when you start snowballing, you're gonna be a problem, but they're locked in FBI.
Well, I think you may have caster cursed him, or maybe not. They throw out the hostile takeover, but it ain't enough. Busio is gonna be taken down. The bailout will not save him. Palafox with a massive ulti on to 2 more. Masu and Inspired are not long for this world. Daisy's gonna guarantee it, and Contracts get
You're able to take it. Palafox with a great sweep theirs too. So anytime FlyQuest are trying to look for a way into this game, it's being...
And we're not gonna stop there.
Huhi might not be so happy after this one. The 3-man surprise attack, but it's immediately cancels and FBI saves its support, then throws him back into the Magnet Storm. He's still alive! How did he not die? You gotta be kidding me! Dokla's coming in, he's going all out! It's a 2-for-0 for NRG. Huhi had no right to get away there, but the man did it anyway. Whippo now gonna be attacked by Contracts as Palafox and the Ivern will work together and take down the Dunkmaster before he can leave the ground. NRG is just getting everything.
Whippo's being treated like a caged beast in the top lane. Meanwhile, bot lane has just been insane. You're right. He's been incredible. Okay.
All right,
put your hands up, FBI.
Jensen's coming in. Surely this is a kill. It has to be a kill. It really do not know how. I actually do not understand.
It's that meme of the bus and, well, never mind. We're going to have another fight here.
There's no time for the bus unless it's the one running over top of Whippo. The pain train has arrived.
I think it is as easy as it looks to drive, but
Palafox In a little trouble here. The burst isn't enough. He throws out the wall, but a nice shot from Masu to pick him up. The shutdown, every single bit of gold these boys can get, they need right now.
I'm going to be the FlyQuest hype man now.
Okay, FlyQuest hype man Kobe, let's go.
Let's go. We got another shutdown. Another a tower going to go down here as well. Some global gold for the scaling. Anybody? Some poke damage?
Anyone?
Corky and Varus here.
What happens when they just run at you because they're 5,000 gold ahead?
Hush.
Okay.
Hush.
Look, you're stepping up, sending the Herald in mid. Nobody's going to drive it. They're just going to put it on autopilot, let it crash right into the first turret. Will they escort it all the way up to the FlyQuest? We saw that NRG got the Herald. I think that this is the first game we've had in LCS where no grubs at all were taken. There was no...
Just pops Daisy over the wall. Daisy gets in there, does the dirty work.
Oh boy, speaking of doing the dirty work, let's see what happens to Whippo down here. Dokla's ready to go in on him. Whippo trying to get away. Kite these guys out a little bit. Dokla goes all out. Palafox provides the damage and they kill him before he can dunk. The Darius pick not working.
It is what everything is on fire. You're trying to tell the team this is fine. This is fine.
All right, NRG stepping up to take out the tier 1 turret up here in the top side. The only one of the tier 1s left standing. FlyQuest to come and meet them in open ground. Baron already down to about half HP. Remember, NRG also has Kalista. That's a lot of control over this as Dokla goes over the wall. He's going to be trying to deal with Inspired, keep him away, guarantee the Smite securing the objective. There it is. Inspired's already dead too. He had to try to go in and do something, but all he did was die. Masu's your next target. Is who he's into the back line. A double kill over to Palafox as Busio falls. Jensen in the back. Jensen in the dirt. And NRG absolutely rolling. And Palafox gets dunked. Nice shot over the wall coming in from Masu to help Whippo get it done. But now Whippo's got to be careful. Huhi chasing after Masu as FBI can just kite Whippo straight to hell. And there it is. The ace plus Baron for NRG.
That was the fight NRG were looking for. If you look at the red side jungle for FlyQuest, it was littered. So they had full vision of where Inspired was. Congrats to Huhi to just be able to go Rel ulti straight on towards him to stop him to even getting in the pit. And then, of course, Cassante made it a little bit tougher there, so couldn't even get a chance for a smite steal. The interviews from NRG players talked about how they just needed some time to ramp up. Well, it feels like they're ramped up.
And I just feel like this is such a perfect Ivern game. Just snapshot contracts right now. 0 deaths. Almost all of them are assists here. He only took 2 kills, probably Daisy or something on accident. Not my fault. He's got the fully stacked Dark Seal. Multiple support items here with the synergy. Redemption coming in to try and end it.
Yeah, we're just looking to end the game here on NRG's side. Huhi on the front line where he's been the entire game. Daisy's got 3,000 health, which is way more than Sejuani. As FlyQuest tries to... Look, man. I'll give you wherever the hell they want next. Palafox going over the wall looking for Whippo. Masu's coming in, trying to reinforce. Palafox getting out of the way as Huhi locks down 3. Hostile takeover comes in. Palafox is low, but Dokla and Huhi are ready to keep the fight going. Huhi has to disengage now so the bleed won't kill him. Masu and Busio still trying to run. Meanwhile, Dokla continues pushing the fight forward, back in the enemy jungle. Jensen and Inspired going back. Let's see what you got, because right now NRG is securing their 3rd Drake of the game.
Really trump cards all around it. And then if you're trying to say, oh, hey, FlyQuest, Kobe was talking about the...
Just chucked onto the porch all the way from the side of the road. I don't think it's going to land where it needs.
Huhi!
Huhi with a massive engage for the Magnet Storm as Jensen gets absolutely melted. The rampage for Huhi's going to lead the way as Inspired will burn down contracts. FBI and Daisy all working together to chase after him. It's already 2 dead bodies in FlyQuest jerseys. Make it 3 as Masu falls to the Intofos of Dokla. Only 2 left standing on FlyQuest. Whippo finally chops down the tree, but it will cost him his own life to do it. FBI's on a killing spree with only Inspired still standing. Yes, he'll go back to the base, but I think NRG is going for the game ender.
Yeah, they're looking for it now. Huhi was angling, looking, waiting for an engage option, knowing that Busio and Masu did not have flash just yet. Great look at flash timers, and this should just be it.
This is FBI and Huhi's 206th game together, and massive, massive bot lane diff is gonna get NRG another dub.
Lucky number 206, NRG gonna hand FlyQuest their first loss of 2024. They're gonna do it with 24 kills in 28 minutes.